What's going on, y'all? It's JD Pickell. Today on CFB with JD, we're going to be breaking down the skill set of Texas wide receiver Xavier Worthy. Welcome into CFB with JD, the people's channel for every single thing that you know and love about college football. Happens here, happens nearly every single day. We do a video. Armstrong Sims, Jack McKenzie, they do the heavy lifting and y'all drive the show. Follow me on Twitter to help drive the show even more. At JD Pickell, we do snippets, we do open-ended questions, we do polls. We want to hear from you. That's a really easy medium for us to hear from you at JD Pickell. So Xavier Worthy absolutely popped a year ago. I mean, he was a true freshman, showed up in Austin and just did work. So many things to like about his game. I anticipate him to only get better once they get that quarterback situation figured out and Quinn Ewers gets dealing. But he was a really bright spot and otherwise a kind of tumultuous year in Austin. So we're just going to break down some things that we love about his game and how I think he's going to continue to translate to All-American status in the years to come. So first thing you love about him, he's a home run anytime he touches the football. This play right here is drawn up. He's got a little bubble route, and we got our man blocking the most dangerous. We got a DB back here somewhere outside the picture. That is the one player we're not accounting for on offense, okay? So we're essentially saying, hey, we'll block this guy for you, but Xavier Worthy, when you get the ball, you got to make one miss, okay? Watch what happens. Great job there getting a block. Okay, one-on-one. Meet me in the alley. We got him taken care of. Meet me in the alley. Xavier Worthy, shake and bake. Puts him on skates. Get away from me. This is the first play of the game in the Red River Shootout. Xavier Worthy setting the tone. I know the game ended kind of funky for them, but that man put on an absolute clinic. Another thing you love about him, similar to the play you just saw before, he's special after the catch. Not just in the screen game, when you throw him the intermediate, the deeper routes, he can make something happen. So right here, got an underneath route over here. We got Xavier Worthy running a nice little skinny post, almost a dig to a degree. Finding a soft spot in the zone. Get open. Okay, so that's great. Like, this is phenomenal. We already have a first down. We're up quite a good margin. This is phenomenal. First down, big play. Where he's special, though, is making these guys miss. Let's just count the Red Raiders we got around us right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. We'll call him 4.5, 5. He should be dead to rights. Get off me. 1, 2. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Quick move, quick wiggle, reverse field. Turns on the jets. Just gets out and about. And for that reason, he's so difficult to account for because the play's never over. A lot of guys make a great catch in the middle of the field like you just saw there. They get down. Cool. First down. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep going. Xavier Worthy, every single time he touches the football, he is a threat to score and gives your defensive coordinator absolute nightmares. One way you can increase those nightmares if you're Steve Sarkisian for the opposition, finding creative ways to get him the football. You don't have to just get him involved in the screen game as a receiver. He can also hurt you in the speed sweep game. So right here, we have a bling motion behind. We have outside zone sort of play motion. And what we're going to do, we're just going to bring him underneath for a shovel pass. So this is very cheeky by Steve Sarkisian. Look at the little pop pass we give him and carry out the fake. Boom. Nice. So defense still thinks we're going here. Ball is with Xavier Worthy. We got a lead blocker for him on the outside and watch him just go to work. This is essentially a run play. 2 blockers on the outside. Get up, break a tackle, carry a man. First down. When you have to worry about a receiver more than just when he's lined up at receiver, you know you got a special player on your hands. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but if you leave him one-on-one on the outside like we do right here, we got him matched up one-on-one with the Louisiana DB, he can hurt you. Not just from a speed perspective, but he can make the contested catch. This is early in the year with Hudson Card playing quarterback. We just got to go route. We're just going to go. That's simple as that. It's our man versus your man. Runs with him pretty well. Right here, boom. Back shoulder. This is a 50-50 ball. What do I mean when I say 50-50 ball? You hear that term a lot. People like to throw it around in discussion, especially when talking about bigger wide receivers. 50-50 ball means there's a 50% chance that your man catches it. There's a 50% chance that their man catches it. Right here, 50% chance for Xavier Worthy. DB is in his face trying to block his line of vision. Ball is hanging up in the air right there. Xavier Worthy says, it's in the air, it's my ball. I'm going to find a way to win my one-on-one matchups. Again, not the most physically imposing receiver, not the tallest guy. He's not going to scare you when it comes down to those jump balls with big corners, but he can find a way to get the rock, okay? And then finally, he's just so dangerous because you can line him up anywhere, and he can take the top off of defense. He's a matchup nightmare. So that last clip, we saw him lined up out wide. In this clip, we see him lined up in the slot. And so what Baylor does is they're trying to take away the run game. They're trying to account for that RPO kind of stuff. One safety high, we're trusting our safety right here. That's fine, but the safety has to cover all of this real estate back here. That's a lot of green grass to cover if you're the safety. So we have our one-on-one matchup between our nickel and Xavier Worthy lined up in the slot. And he's just too fast. You can't tell, but he just blows by him. Boom. Like, it was a 3-step drop. 1, 2, 3, ball's out. Look at the separation already. 3 yards if we're being stingy, turns into 4. I mean, he scores in flag football here, y'all. Look at him just turn on the jets. He makes it look so effortless, and so you can't just account for him with one guy. And the fact that you can line him up in the slot means you can put him on a nickel, you can put him on a linebacker, you can put him on a safety, depending on how you want to draw it up, but you have to allow for some more help over the top. If you want to just go man-on-man with no safety help, stuff like this is going to happen where Xavier Worthy will take the top off your defense and leave you wondering, hey, what just happened? They just scored 6 points. What's going on? What that does, it allows the run game to get going. When those safeties are more worried about Xavier Worthy taking the top off and going deep, that's when you can be a little more dynamic, a little more versatile in the RPO game, be able to settle in more with the run game because everyone is taking a step back, having to account for that home run threat of Xavier Worthy. That's it for us here at CFB with JD. We're going to keep the party rolling, okay? So follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep bringing you all the stuff that you want to see throughout this irregular season. There's not games being played, but college football is very much in season. The party rolls on. We will see y'all next time.